Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Art, channeling messages from Spirit, Infinite Gratitude. We're going to do a collective reading. Spirit, any and all messages for the collective. Someone doesn't have much to say. The Moon card in upright position tells me that there is something hidden. Someone doesn't have much to say. They don't want to tell the truth, or they're not trying to talk about something or reveal something. Spirit, tell me more. I see two people not talking. I see two people across from each other and they aren't saying anything. It's just like a silence. It's not necessarily awkward, but it is eerie in a way. Or you can cut the tension with a knife or something. It's like neither one of these individuals are willing to say anything or talk about something. There's like an elephant in the room. There's a certain level of anxiety of this elephant in the room being exposed, or the elephant in the room being addressed or confronted. There's something that's been dusted underneath carpet, like somebody has what's the phrase? It's like there's something that's been like there's like dust under the rug. Yeah, there's dust under the rug. There's an elephant in the room. And it's intimidating. It's like nobody wants to address all the dust under the rug. Nobody wants to address the elephant in the room. It's like, who's going to clean up this mess, or who's going to deal with this, or it's something that nobody wants to deal with, but it's unavoidable. Like somebody has to say something about the scorpion under this rock, or hiding behind this rock, that these felines don't notice, that these animals don't see the potential danger and the risk that it holds. It needs to be cleaned up, addressed, confronted. And it's also making me feel like these people involved, are whoever these people are, they're waiting for a miracle of some sort. It's like they're waiting for some sort of miracle to like fix the problem and make all their problems go away. It's heavy. Whatever this is, it's heavy. The Tower in reverse and the Nine of Swords in upright position. So this is a good sign, I think. With the Tower in reverse, I feel like this has to be good news. Yeah, someone really does not want to deal with this. This could be you, this could be whoever this involves, but there's this energy of like, I don't want to deal with this at all. Like a part of me wants to walk away from this reading. Someone wants to walk away. I feel like there's like a waiting game happening too. Like, who's gonna walk away first? Something is not being revealed. Something is being hidden. And I feel like, honestly, I'd rather the Tower card to be in upright position. When I first pulled it, I was like, oh, this must be a good sign. But in this situation, I'd rather the Tower card to be upright. I'd rather the Tower card to be upright. I'd rather there be some sort of action, some sort of revelation, some sort of progress. But it's like, whatever is hidden is still hidden. Whatever is being avoided is still being avoided. Maybe there isn't a Tower moment to be had. Maybe there isn't a collapsing or a breaking down. So it could be a good sign. It could be a good thing. Like, there's no breaking down to happen. There is no ego death or collapsing. Spirit, please tell me more about the Nine of Swords upright. I feel like there's a masculine presence stepping up to the plate. Like, I'll do it. I'll get the truth. I'll clean up the dust under the rug. I'll address the elephant in the room. Someone is in their power and they are ready to speak up, tell the truth, be confrontational. Say something that they might have felt intimidated to say. Because it was getting really heavy. The energy was getting really heavy without somebody stepping up to the plate. Spirit, tell me more about the King of Swords in upright position and the Nine of Swords in upright position. The King of Pentacles in reverse position. two masculine energies, one in the reverse position, one in the upright position. Now, collective, I don't know where you stand in this reading, but there could be two masculine energies competing for a position, and one isn't capable of taking action, and the other masculine energy is. So there's like, if there's someone who can't, there's someone who will. If they can't do it, someone else will. That's what I'm getting here. This King of Swords has made a huge difference in the energy. Things are getting heavy. I was reading the Moon. I was reading the Tower card in reverse. The Nine of Swords was stumping me, and then the King of Swords came and kind of helped me with this reading. So I feel like the King of Swords is a huge help. The King of Swords is able to help. He's able to be confrontational. He's able to address the elephant in the room. He's able to at least start up a dialogue. I don't know if he's gonna like clean up someone else's mess. If there's like dust under the rug, I don't necessarily see the King of Swords like taking responsibility for someone else's problems, for someone else's mess, but he's capable of making a difference, making a change, making the situation better in the way that he does. And this King of Pentacles, when this card came out, when this masculine energy became present, it was almost like he was tripping in at the last minute, but the King of Swords beat him to it. It's like he came in at the last minute and he tripped and fell, and it wasn't a pleasant entrance. Like, he didn't make a great appearance, like a grand appearance. It's like he tripped and fell in the door right after the King of Swords made his appearance. So it's like he might have been trying to beat the King of Swords. He might have been trying to race the King of Swords for a certain position, or what I'm getting here is that he does not care. The King of Pentacles in reverse does not actually care. He just doesn't want another man to look better than him or to do what he can. And even if he can't do it, he will stand around and act like, oh, I could have did it. Why did you come and do my job for me when I was going to do that? He was not going to do his job, or he wasn't going to step up to the plate. He wasn't capable from the beginning. It wasn't until another man, another masculine energy stepped up to the plate, that's when he decided to stumble in and make an appearance and make his presence known. It took the King of Swords stepping up to the plate for this man to show his face, for this man to make an appearance. Masculine energy. So like I said, the King of Pentacles in reverse, he isn't genuine. He is not fit for the job. He's not enough. He's lazy. He's the King of Pentacles. He's lazy. He's in the negative. He's not fit for the job. He doesn't have what it takes. He doesn't have what it takes. And he only cares about how he looks. He knows that it would make him look really bad if he didn't show up. He would look really bad side by side with the King of Swords in upright position. You see how he looks. He's doing damage control. This is what you call damage control. He's going to stumble in, trip in at the last minute, knowing that he wasn't serious. He wasn't serious about addressing the elephant in the room. He's not serious about addressing the dust under the rug or the dirt under the rug. He's not serious about making a situation right or helping a situation become balanced. He doesn't actually care. The King of Swords is genuine, capable, in his power, and it makes the King of Pentacles look bad. So he's going to show up just to say that he showed up because he's doing damage control. He can't make himself look better. He can't make himself look good. He can only do damage control to his reputation, to his ego. It's like too late, too little, too late. All this King of Pentacles in reverse cares about is how he looks. He can't let another man step up to the plate and do his job. It would be disgraceful. He would not be here if it wasn't for the King of Swords. So he looks pathetic. He looks pitiful next to the King of Swords, as he should. He's doing damage control. I have to get all the messages out of this before I move on. The King of Swords doesn't even see him. The King of Swords isn't paying him any attention. The King of Swords is serious. The King of Swords in upright position is serious. He sees the dilemma. He sees the problem. He knows how he can help the situation, and he's helping the situation. He's already got it. He's already gotten started. He's already begun the process. The King of Pentacles in reverse is showing up at the last minute. Too little, too late. And he just wants to show his face so people can say that at least he is present. But his presence doesn't make a difference. It's like the actual problem is being solved without him. It was being solved without him. And his presence is not helping. He's just there. It's just like he's just there. But he's not doing anything. He's just like, it's like he's standing around watching everyone work. At least he feels good about showing up. He's like, I showed up, but I'm not working. I'm not going to do anything. He can't do anything. But his pride and his ego are so bad. It's so bad. His pride and his ego control and dominate him to the point where he puts himself in these kind of positions where he looks pitiful. He's just there doing damage control. And there is no comparison. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to compare the King of Pentacles in reverse to the King of Swords in upright position, but I think the King of Pentacles in reverse is comparing himself to the King of Swords in reverse. He shouldn't. He doesn't have any grounds or rights to compare himself to a righteous man, to a worthy man. or a man who's trying. It's his ego. It's his ego blinding him because he looks pathetic. But his ego is blinding him, and he thinks he can compare himself to the King of Swords in upright position. So he's going to show up out of nowhere because he sees the King of Swords there. So now he's making an appearance because he wants to be like the King of Swords, but he is pathetic. He's pitiful. And he's definitely not getting the attention of this divine masculine. Making a difference. Helping. It's like he's dead weight. And I think that's what needed to come out. I think that's what needed to be revealed, the intention behind the King of Pentacles in reverse. Like, this masculine energy needed to be exposed for being neglectful, careless, lazy, egotistical, superficial, irresponsible, ingenuine, inauthentic, that needed to be exposed. And the King of Pentacles has no choice but to realize that he is all of these things, because his ego has confused him. So his true nature is being exposed. I feel like the King of Swords doesn't care that much about his true nature. The King of Swords isn't concerned about the true nature of the King of Pentacles. He's more focused on actually helping the situation, healing the situation, speaking up, taking a stand. That's what he's more focused on. It's like this guy is here, he's there, he's present, but it's not a priority to address this person, their true nature. It's more important for the situation to be healed. And I'm going to be very honest. When I saw this Nine of Swords, this triggered me. This triggered me terribly. And I am not mad at it for being there. I want this energy. It represents compassion, spirituality, compromise, I think, and communication, thoughtfulness. But it triggered me, and that's why I didn't say anything, because I already know that's me. That's me and my own world, my own inner world coming out and just resenting this. Like, this heaviness really I really identified with this. Whatever truth hasn't been come out, whatever, like, nobody's gonna like address this. Nobody's gonna like can we talk about the elephant in the room? Can we talk about the dirt under the rug that's been dusted under the rug like it's nothing? It's so heavy. And as divine feminine, this gives me a really eerie feeling. I just feel really bitter about this. I feel really resentful about this. And it's like, why are we talking about it now? You know, with the Nine of Swords in upright position, why are we talking about it now? Why is this being addressed now? Who cares? The King of Swords cares. And then you just have to be grateful for the King of Swords. No matter how triggering it is that he wants to do something about this. It's like, me personally, I feel like I have to just be grateful for the King of Swords' presence. I feel the weight being lifted off of me just reading the cards and the energy. It's like I can tell that the King of Swords is doing a great job helping, but it's like you gotta allow the King of Swords to help. You gotta let him help. And that's not this person just like off in the background, off in the distance, is like incredible. This is incredible. But collective, I'm grateful for the King of Swords. We're all grateful for the King of Swords, whoever that person might be in our lives. Whatever they've done for you, collective, whatever the King of Swords has done for me, I feel the change. I feel the difference that it's made. And I am infinitely grateful for this masculine energy's presence. It hurts to heal. So that triggering feeling of someone being genuine towards you, someone being different from what you might be used to or what you might have been exposed to, it could trigger you. It could bring up triggering feelings that you might be resisting the healing that's coming in. You might be resisting the help that's coming towards you, but you might need it. It might be really necessary. Like, this needs to be addressed. The elephant in the room needs to be addressed. The dust under the rug needs to be addressed. There's no way around it. Can't be anything but grateful. It's like tickling me. It's like a wound that's healed. And it's just like really sensitive. I feel really tickled by this energy. I feel less triggered and more tickled, if that makes any sense. The Ten of Swords. All right. I feel like if you let the King of Swords help, he's not going to give up on you, collective. Whoever this person is to you. Like, if you accept the help, he's going to give it to you. There's a whole dialogue coming off of the Nine, the King of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. It's like a whole dialogue coming off of this masculine energy, and it's really gentle. So This person is a good listener. Because as soon as I started talking, the dialogue turned off. So it's like I can only hear myself. This person is very patient. He's patient. He's a good listener. This person, he knows what he wants to say to you, collective. But he's not going to approach you unless you accept him, unless you allow him. He has a lot to say. But that doesn't mean he's still a good listener. He has a lot to say. He's been thinking a lot. He has a lot to say, but he's still a good listener. So it's like when you respond, he will listen to you attentively, impeccably. He listens. So this is a very long conversation. This is a very long dialogue. This is a very long interaction here. You and this person might be talking for hours, or this is like something that you guys do. You guys just talk. You guys are very open with each other. You guys talk about everything. You're always talking to each other, communicating. You're always just communicating honestly. The King of Swords is like a master communicator. We've got the King of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like this is impeccable communication. Always letting you know what's going on. This person always updates you, lets you know what's going on. You are responding to this person. They listen. Always honest with you. Never ever sugarcoats things. Never ever tries to hide things. This is over with. The lies and this deception and whatever was hidden and the elephant in the room is like, I feel like this is a past energy. Like I'm all over the 9, King, and 10 of Swords right now. And the King of Pentacles in reverse is just watching from a distance. Yeah, this is a good listener. This is someone who has, a lot to talk about. They tell you everything. This person doesn't hide anything. Like, this is like, I can breathe reading this energy. It's like, I can see everything. This person tells you everything. Like this, like what this person says lines up with what you're actually seeing. Great dialogue here, great conversation here. It's not awkward, it's not forced. There's trust. There's a lot to this. Like, I'm not ready to pull any more cards. Like, I could just sit here for a while in silence. Like, I could sit in silence with this person, collective. You could sit in silence with this person and it would just be really peaceful. But there is communication. Even in the silence, I feel like y'all are communicating. It's really healing. This feels a lot better. I feel a lot better now than how I did when I first started the reading. And this person's presence doesn't bother me. And I don't think it really ever did. I just needed to address like what the truth was about this person. But even this person, like watching from a distance, observing from a distance, it's like it can't bother collective. It doesn't bother collective. This is too empowering. This is too healing for anything to really corrupt it or taint it. This is fulfilling too with the 9 and 10 of Swords. It's like this is very full, and this is full of life. Whatever this conversation is about, this person's energy is very fulfilling and healing. Whatever they're bringing to the table. Why? Whoa. Man, I think I was talking too much. Oh my goodness, this is kind of interesting. You guys, I don't know what's going on. When I looked at the King of Swords, it's almost like his face changed. And I know it didn't, but when I looked at it, it's like his face changed. And then I noticed his right arm. So I was focusing on his face and his left arm. And then I'm now focusing on his right arm. His face changed. It's like his eyebrows scrunched on me. And then I brought my attention down to his left arm, then to his right arm. And then I heard, I just want you to know what I'm trying to do. He's like, I don't think you understand what I'm trying to do. Because I'm over here rambling. He's such a great guy. This and that. He's like, I want you to understand what I'm trying to do. Like, he doesn't want you to misunderstand him or look at him with rose-colored glasses. He's very serious. Spirit, tell me more about what collective might not understand or what the King of Swords is trying to do. Knight of Wands and upright. This Knight of Wands like just flew underneath the King of Swords. I feel like the King of Swords has a lot on his plate. So this is interesting. I don't know what this is about, what the King of Swords is talking about. What does this have to do with collective? What does the Knight of Wands have to do with collective? Can you please elaborate, Spirit? Tell me more. Ooh. Whoa. That's intense. That's intense. That is intense. I think the King of I think the King of Swords wants you to understand something about his past. Something happened in his past. This is intense. Spirit, tell me more about the Knight of Wands upright and the King of Swords upright. The Hierophant in reverse. Now, this is intense, but it's not as heavy as the Moon card and the Tower in reverse. At least that's how I'm picking up on it. But the King of Swords has a past of his own, or has a situation that he has healed from. And I think this is connected to you, collective, because this experience that the King of Swords had in his past is a part of the reason why he was drawn to you or attracted to you, collective. This is a part of the reason why he took initiative. This is a part of the reason why he is being a help to you, making a difference for you. Some of his experiences or an experience in his past is driving him towards you. And this is something he's angry about, or he was angry about. Spirit, tell me more about the Hierophant in reverse. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. With the Hierophant in reverse, whatever he went through in the past, or whatever he's gone through, it angered him because it went against his values. His values and his beliefs were not respected. There were individuals who did not respect his values and his beliefs, his morals. There were people who tried to cross his boundaries just tried to force things. I see the Knight of Wands trying to force things that disrespected his values and his beliefs. And then I see the Knave of Chalices trying to like think of ways around his morals and beliefs, trying to just be manipulative emotionally. And ooh, the Five of Swords in upright position. I think he never ever stood for it. He never ever invited that energy. It was just like something he had to deal with in the past or before. Just a lot of disrespect. A lot of disrespect. So he is the type to stand up for people who are in that situation that he's been in, or he's been in a situation where he's been disrespected. He's been in a situation where he's been disrespected, and if he can help somebody else who's in a similar situation, that's what he's going to do. And I feel like the King of Swords was definitely attracted to you, collective, witnessing you in this situation where something was being hidden from you, or something wrong was happening. He uses his power, he uses his gift, he communicates very well.
Because his hands could his pulse be good. It's scary.
What's scary?
This game is so dark.
It's not dark. Okay, we're gonna wrap this reading up, collective. But yeah, he's got a gift. He's a great communicator. Huh? Okay. He's a great communicator, and like this is something he really knows how to do well, and he's been able to help himself this way, and he is now helping you, collective, in this way. So let him work his magic. He knows what he's doing. Peace. Talk to you soon.